Welcome back, folks. This is Jack Miller, TX Sheepdog 72, and I'm bringing you a little story about Olmos Park. If you guys remember, back in 2018, Olmos Park demonstrated that they would unlawfully arrest anybody carrying a rifle in public in that city. It has always been perfectly legal to carry a rifle in public in Texas, and the police department knew that. But their response to people open carrying in their city was to arrest them, assault them, commit aggravated assault, theft, lie on police reports, perjure themselves by lying to sworn affidavits of arrest, and make up facts to support their false claims of probable cause. Since 2018, there have been several lawsuits filed against Olmos Park, two of which are currently ongoing, and you can find those lawsuits in the San Antonio Western District Federal Court System. C.J. Grisham versus Rene Valenciano and Olmos Park, Jim Everard, and I will soon join the ranks of those seeking legal action against Olmos Park for their illegal conduct. Enjoy the following video, which gives kind of a synopsis of the ongoing things, and know that this is far from over. We will be beginning live coverage soon of their council meetings, workings of their intergovernment, exposure of records, and actions of their police department. If you think Leon Valley was entertaining and a mess and scary, Olmos Park makes Leon Valley look like Disneyland.
Olmos Park Police Chief Rene Valenciano is a monster. He operates completely outside of the law. If you come to his town, expect to have your rights violated, or worse. Valenciano threatened to hurt TX Sheepdog 72's Jack Miller earlier this week.
Oh, you're scared of your own shadow, so I don't want you to do that. Oh, you hurt me, Where?
You'll know when I hurt you.
I'm sorry?
I said you'll know when I hurt you.
No.
Wait a second.
You'll know when you hurt me.
Okay.
Try to do me like CJ, like you did CJ. I dare you. Where at? Exactly.
Right over here, Marshall, get out of the way.
2 days later, Valenciano carried out his threat. They were there to get public information, communications between Chief Valenciano and Leon Valley's Joe Slavaggio.
I want to do a records request to see if there's any emails. Okay.
Do everything in writing.
Okay, I was going to ask you, maybe you can clarify that.
Put everything that you need in writing.
Okay.
Did we check out that process? Get away from me. Get away from me.
I believe you. Hey,
Back away from me.
Back up.
Hey, we checked the parking lot and it's clear. Ah! I'm not resisting. You don't have to twist my arm like that. You don't have to twist my arm like that. And that's a mess. They're on the call.
Call EMS. Call EMS. Call 911.
Y'all back up. Back up to the other bush over there. Back up to the other bush over there.
I'm backing up.
Back up to the other bush. I'm going to say it again. Back up to the other bush. Back up.
I'm moving.
I can't go with my daughter.
I'm walking. Back up over here.
Back up by the bush.
This is what happened 2 years ago.
Olmos Park Police Department, this is Rene. May I help you?
Hi, is this Chief?
It is?
Hey, Chief, how you doing? It's DJ Grisham. I'm with Open Carry Texas.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you guys. I sent an open records request, and I haven't heard from anybody.
Okay.
Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there because we're almost up on the 10 days.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, are y'all looking into that, or what's going on with that?
Absolutely, sir. We are looking into it, sir.
Okay. So if I come to Olmos Park and I'm open carrying a handgun or a rifle, am I going to be shot dead?
I'm not even going to entertain that question, sir. That's not even a reasonable question.
It is a reasonable question. If your officers are pulling guns on people who are open carrying, that's a very reasonable question. Am I going to be forced on my face if I open carry there at gunpoint?
I'm not even going to respond to that question, sir. That's a very unreasonable question to ask.
Well, in light of what's actually happening, Chief, it's not unreasonable at all. I mean, I do plan to come there, and I'm afraid that you guys are going to threaten me and put me on my face at gunpoint for doing nothing more than exercising my rights. And you just said it's lawful in Texas. So why are officers unholstering guns when people do it?
I'm telling you, general policy. Texas is an open carry state. Provided that you have a license to carry a handgun and you're not committing any criminal activity, you don't have anything to worry about.
I can shoot anyone. I am not a terrorist. Are you the police chief? I am an American citizen. Are you the police chief? Get on the ground or disarm myself for not committing a crime.
Are you the police chief?
I am. Get on the ground.
No, we're not getting on the ground.
Get on the ground.
We're not getting on the ground.
I'll tell you one more time to get on the ground. I'm not going to tell you again. If you have a license to carry a handgun,
He doesn't need a license to carry a law.
Get back. Get away from him. You're interfering with the duties right now.
But you have no duty to assault a law-abiding citizen.
Get on the ground.
I'm not doing anything.
I am not the God! Get back! God damn it!
Come on!
get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
I wasn't even a threat to anybody. Chief, you and I spoke. You and I spoke on the phone, Chief.
All. That's right. I can go to jail for up to 10 years. No crime is committed and y'all attack people. No crime has been committed except by y'all. Ready to shoot people.
You and I spoke on the phone, Chief, so you're doing this.
Yeah, they're attacking them again.
301. I got San Antonio on location. We squashed the rebel. Again, I tased one, and we got looks like 3 in custody at this time.
Well, I address issues that need to be addressed. If there's not an issue that needs to be addressed, then obviously I'm not going to address that issue.
Do you consider that to be an issue that you need to address?
I don't think it's an issue that I need to address. Again, you get one side. You get one side of the story. You don't know the whole side of the story.
A large open carry march with hundreds of participants, over 1,000 petitions, and multiple lawsuits have failed to solve these problems and end the abuse. Texas Republicans have enabled police brutality and an out-of-control criminal justice system like what we've seen in Olmos Park in Bexar County. Bad cops are empowered, and there is no true accountability. They can lawfully hide almost all of their activities, reports, and videos. That's why they hate our cameras so much. Not only do our cameras not lie, but they allow us to publish the real news, what's actually going on in Texas cities and on our streets. It's time for Texas Republicans to address this public health and public safety emergency. Hopefully, you will take action before it is too late. Check the video description below to see how you can help. And please be sure to enable all notifications and subscribe. I look forward to you joining our team as we fight for civil liberties and for true public safety.